Back to environmental disasters past and present. My name is Sam Gavea, and today we're going to be discussing a past and almost future environmental disaster, and that is the Willow Project. Please remember to like and subscribe and share, hit that notification bell. We're trying to grow this channel, so if you would share, that would be very much appreciated. And with that, let's get on to the video. The Willow Project is a ambitious oil drilling project in the untouched wilderness of Alaska. While this project guarantees a lot of economic boost and energy production, there's been a lot of questions raised about the possible environmental impact that this project may have, and it may in fact be very devastating. So let's talk about the environmental impact that the Willow Project poses. First of all, this project requires the making of roads, infrastructure, pipelines, and many other man-made things. And these creations of these infrastructures, they could lead to the vast destruction of many of these fragile, naturally beautiful, untouched ecosystems of Alaska. According to Biden considering major Alaska oil project by Joki, where they would be drilling would be on the largest undisturbed plot of public land in the United States. This drilling could be very severe for a lot of the Alaskan wildlife. Much of this wildlife depends on undisturbed ecosystems, and when you drill, you're disturbing the ecosystem no matter how you look at it. And this drilling project could potentially lead to the decline and even the extinction of many of Alaska's species. I mean, these Alaskan ecosystems are unique to the rest of the world. They're very special. There's a lot of fragile animals and wildlife in general in these ecosystems, and one single oil spill could jeopardize all of that. On top of this, the Willow Project also poses a huge threat to Native American communities. They rely deeply on the land, and if this land was to get contaminated by oil, it would disrupt their not only economic and social lives, but also their cultural practices. And maybe the most severe impact that this project will have is its devastating impact on global warming. This project will release an incredible amount of greenhouse gases into the atmosphere, and it could be irreversible damage. According to Willow Project, a carbon bomb is exploding in the Arctic of Alaska by Evangelos Valentios. The Willow Project is supposed to produce 180,000 barrels of petroleum per day, which represents 1.5% of all U.S. oil production. If these greenhouse gases from all this petroleum were released into the atmosphere, let's just say it would be a very major setback in the fight to stop climate change. So what can we do to prevent the Willow Project? It's not going to be easy by any means. It has a lot to do with the Biden administration and its jurisdiction. But in the link in my description is a link to a petition where we're trying to raise support to stop the Willow Project while we still can. On top of signing the petition, you can write the White House, right? Anyone can do this. If you didn't know, I'll leave the online version and the actual address of the White House in the description below. But if we bombard the White House with letters, they're not going to just ignore it, right? So you can contact your local representatives, find out where they stand on this project, and try to convince them to do something for it. We as people, directly cannot affect the Willow Project, but our representatives definitely can. So make sure you guys contact them and see where they stand on this project. And finally, this is important: use your social media platforms to raise your voice. That's what I'm doing with this channel right now. The whole reason I made it is to prevent the Willow Project and other economic disasters, right? I mean, I can't stress it enough. It's like, it's not pointless when you post something. We have this beautiful technology. It's a weapon. It's literally a weapon that no other generation has had, and we can use it to get billions of people to come together, right? And this is what we have to do for the Willow Project. We have to raise as much support as possible. So post on your Instagram stories, your TikToks, your Twitter, Snapchat even. Do whatever you can. Raise awareness to this project. Let's get the hashtag Stop Willow trending on Twitter. Let's do it if you can. So use your social media platforms. That's very important as well. That is all of today's video. Hopefully you guys will go out and, say no to the Willow Project. And I thank you all for watching. Please share this video with as many people as you can, so we can continue to get the support to stop the Willow Project. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you like to grow this channel, and thank you all, and have a very nice day.